Hey guys, Dr. Mike Lynch here from ADIO Health Chiropractic. Listen, I wanted to talk to you about something today that's a real issue in a lot of kiddos that we see in the office and a lot of chiropractors see in their office as well around the world, because what we do for this specific issue, it works incredibly well without the use of drugs or surgery. So what I'm referring to is recurring ear infections, otitis media. All right, so stats show 85% of kids before the age of 3 will have these recurring ear infections. So you may be sitting there asking yourself, well, why does this keep happening, or what causes these things? Typically what we see in our office after doing a history with the parents of a kiddo is birth trauma. So birth trauma stemming from C-section, forceps vacuum, any interventions, but also think about how many times a kiddo falls when they're learning how to walk, right? Bobblehead. So what that does is it creates misalignment, subluxation, the upper part of the neck. So a lot of stress and tension right up here. So there's a little muscle that attaches from the upper structures in the neck right to the eustachian tube. It's called the tensor veli palatini. And what happens is when these little bones shift out of alignment, it causes that little muscle to spasm, which then doesn't let the eustachian tube drain. So what do you think that does? Leads to a backup of fluid, therefore leads to an infection. So typically how people treat most ear infections nowadays is round after round after round of antibiotics. So not only are you essentially just treating the symptom and treating the effect, you're not actually getting the root cause of the issue, because the root cause of the issue is right here. So what we do through neurologically based chiropractic care is we find exactly what bone is misaligned, we find exactly where the issue is, we gently correct it with a specific adjustment, allowing essentially the body to function, allowing the eustachian tubes to drain, therefore it doesn't lead to a backup of fluid and the infection goes away. So typically when you put a kiddo on antibiotics, not only are you not getting to the root cause of the issue and just masking symptoms, you're actually destroying their gut. And up to 80% of your immune system comes from the gut. So what you're doing is you're creating a sick child even more so, okay? And in our office, our objective is to raise healthy kids who are not fixing sick adults. Because if they continue to go down that rabbit hole, what happens is you'll find a lot of kiddos have to get tubes in their ears. A lot of kiddos have to have their adenoids removed and then tonsils removed as well. It's like this perfect storm that leads to surgery, okay? Even more drugs, even more surgery. So what we do in the office is we want to raise the next generation drug-free. Let's do it together. If you have a kiddo that's dealing with recurring ear infections, or if you know another parent that has literally tried everything under the sun except for chiropractic, have them give us a shout. We'd love to be able to see if we could help them out. 720-636-6064. Make it a great day. Bye-bye.